Hey everybody, and welcome to my N5 series on the SP404 Mark II, where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. This is session 2.3, and today I want to go over the 16 pads that we've recorded, and I don't know, just look at going into looping them, maybe changing the pitch and speed a bit, and try to have something where we can have some sounds kind of come in and out. So I spent a little bit of time trying to see for a few of the pads what this might look like, and for example, we got kind of this, I don't know, like almost an organ sound with maybe some like wind chimes or something going in the background. And I think, first of all, I don't want to have to hold the button down for any of these. So I'm going to turn gate off. I'm going to turn loop on. So we got our loop point, we got our start and end. And you can see here, it fades out. And it's going to just immediately come back in. So that's fine, I guess, but I'm trying to decide if I want this to be a sustained note, which might mean just moving the endpoint into where we have the kind of this long sustained, just listening to how it sounds. That might be alright. We could probably do a little bit better with the loop position. Now, you can probably hear a little bit of a click. Yeah, so what we probably want to do is really zoom in. That already looks like we're at close to a 0 point cross. So it's probably the end point that we need to think about here. See if that's any better. So a little bit of a tonal change there, but that seems like a much better sustaining note. And a lot of it's just because we're not getting that kind of punch coming in from the start. So if I just tap the pad again, we'll stop it. But it comes in, and it has a certain sound. Oh, man, I just messed myself up. Let's try this again. So maybe we're good. All I was going to do is just want to kind of show, if possible, kind of how the start looks like. But anyway, just see how that works, if at all, if we can still do it. Yeah, just giving myself some pops and cracks. Darn it. Well, I mean, just for purposes of showing, I just want to kind of show how this works. So, again, with loop on, gate off, basically just tapping the pad will either start the audio or stop it. So I kind of like this, but I think I want to make it darker. So I'm going to pitch it all the way down 12. I was just kind of thinking, maybe you get these other chimes kind of coming in. So I think we need to loop again. But if I come in and look at this, you can see there's like a long amount of time that there's no audio. I could trim that down. I kind of feel like maybe it makes sense. Well, we do want looping on. It might make sense to just kind of leave these things going on, because I was trying to make something that isn't rhythmic per se. So again, let's just kind of go through a few different pads here. So this is kind of another sustained sound. Just kind of comes in. A little bit of a percussion sound here. Maybe this is a good one to turn the gate off and loop. Again, the intent here is just to have something that kind of comes in and out. So that's just a few of these set up. There's probably some other things to think about, like adjusting envelopes and other things. But just trying to see what I can kind of come up with, and then maybe record something with a little bit of ambience. Anyway, hopefully that shows you guys how to get a few things going, and we'll catch up in the next session. Bye.